Welcome back to the Sane Asylum, my dear patients. I'm going to do this video unedited, uncut. I'm not even going to put it into the editing program. I'm just going to upload it as is. I hope you can understand what I'm saying right now. The audio, not... I think I'm making this video out of impulse. I think I am. Usually when something bad happens in my life, I'll talk to my friend. But then after I talk to my friends about it, I feel guilty because I'm like ranting, because it doesn't really fix the problem. It makes my problem their problem. Knowing that I have this YouTube channel as an outlet, I thought, well, I told myself too that a couple months ago, the next time when something happens, I'll pick up the camera and just talk about it. I'm sort of making this video, yeah, out of impulse. You know, I always talk about discipline, having self-control, not being angry. In a way, I guess this is having a little bit of self-control, but if impulse, because it is impulsive to make a video about what I'm going to talk about. Whoever watches this video, if you're a patient of mine, a recurring patient, or you just happen to find this video, I want you to know to never give up. Sounds cliche. I just need more time. Today's different. Today feels different. My parents, more specifically my mother, threatened to kick me out. She gave me an ultimatum. When the weather gets better, because it's January, she told me at the end of March I have to leave, whether I find a job or not. She always says that to me, well, she's gonna kick me out, and she never does, but today feels a bit different. And I want you to know that she's not kicking me out because I don't have a job. She's kicking me out, or wants to, because I'm gay. Okay? And I have dogs. Even though she's the one who got the dogs in the first place. It's a long story. If you guys know, you know. I can't change who I am. I wish I could, but I just can't. That song, Same Love by Macklemore, it's how I feel, because, you know, I can't change, even if I tried. They threatened to give away my dogs. Which hurts me, because the only thing in life that brings me joy are my dogs. Everything I do is centered around my dogs. You know, that's the reason why I make these YouTube videos. So that I could find a place of my own, because right now my dogs have to live outside. That's just what they have to do. Because my parents told me that if I want to have dogs, they have to live outside. So, that's why I do this YouTube stuff. That's why I play the guitar and the piano. So that I could upload videos on YouTube and have this... It's not a dream. It's my goal of mine to become a YouTuber. My dad told me that I have given up on looking for a job. He always says that all I do is watch YouTube videos, and I don't apply for jobs. That's a lie. I don't watch YouTube videos. I make YouTube videos, and I apply for jobs, but no one wants to hire me. And it's not because of what I say or do in an interview. It's I apply for jobs and I don't even get a call back. They think I don't try, but I'm trying. To make money on the side, I've been selling my old belongings on Facebook Marketplace to make a couple of extra cash on the side. I'm a complete embarrassment to both of my parents. Today feels different. We argue all the time, probably like once a week or once a month. We always have a huge argument where we argue for 10 hours straight. Literally, on the couch, just yelling for the whole day. At least once a month. But today feels different. And I always say that, like, oh, it's different, but no, today really is different. I think they're serious. Because of who I am. They understand the whole job thing, like, you know, you can't find a job and you're trying. It's tough out there, especially with the political environment that's going on, but this video is complete impulse. I'm in the process of, I'm doing a series on how to self-improve for dummies, and I don't care. Fuck the YouTube algorithm. I don't care. I'm going to post this video today when I literally posted a video today. I'm going to post 2 videos in one day. But I don't care what the YouTube algorithm says. I don't. I need to make this video for someone out there who's struggling with the same things. Not that, you know, you're gay, but just in the sense of you feel like there's no time left, when you feel like you feel alone. You know, my mom said that I should get out now. She wants me gone now. And then I said, where would I go? I have to have a plan. And she says, I don't care. I would move out if I had a place to live. Because wherever I go, my dogs go with me. This is why I do what I do. Self-improvement is my whole thing. I yelled at my parents today. Given the fact that they always yell at me, I'm not making it an excuse that just because they do it doesn't mean I should do it too. I'd said a lot of things that I meant. The things I've yelled, I meant every word. I did. The 10 times that they yell at me, I yelled at them once. I don't feel good about it, and I don't. I told them that I just need more time. I told them I need to live with them, but I just need more time to get the money, you know, to get the finances. And then they told me how much longer, which makes sense. I just need more time. That's what I always say to myself. I just need more time. With this YouTube stuff, you know, how much longer will it take for me to get monetized? I always just say, I need more time. what should I title this video? My mom's kicking me out or something. I don't know. I just need more time. Today I did nothing, you know. Today I was on the phone for half the day with Verizon because I got a new phone. Yay, right? Finally, I got a new phone. For the people who know, you know. This is my old phone. It's all cracked. Anyway, I'm attempting to shut down my phone to reset this phone, because before you trade it in, before you send it off, because I have to send it back to UPS, I have to reset the phone, factory reset. But it won't let me factory reset because I have an old phone number. I mean, because I got a new phone number a couple weeks ago, and it doesn't recognize that because it wants to send a confirmation code to that old phone number, but I no longer have that old phone number, if that makes sense. So yeah, I've been on the phone for like 3 hours with Verizon today. And then I got locked out of my new phone. I have to do this whole process again. And then it wants me to send a confirmation code to my new phone number, but I can't get it because I don't receive text on this phone anymore. It's a long story. I think after this video, I'm gonna do Duolingo. I study Korean on Duolingo because I do not want to lose my 84-day streak. Yeah, I have an 84-day streak. I know. Fantastic. I don't want to do nothing because it's 6:30. I'll just flip my camera. Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? Alright. Here. See, 86-day streak. Not lying about that one. 6:39 p.m. That's ugly. That's fucking terrifying as hell. Recently, the only things in life that makes me happy are my dogs. And recently, I've been rewatching the CW show called Supergirl. Every day at dinner, that's just something that I like to do. It helps me escape the world, is to watch TV. I've been rewatching Supergirl. I'm on season 4. I'm gonna post this video directly after. I don't care about the YouTube algorithm. I don't. I shouldn't say that because YouTube is my boss. If you're listening to YouTube, I'm sorry. I am in a bit of a rough spot. More than likely it won't happen again, but I can't promise it won't happen again. Because I know you're not supposed to post more than once in a day, because it messes your YouTube channel up. My parents think I just sit in my room all day and watch TV. I don't. Only if they could read my mind. Only if. No matter what situation you are in, just keep moving forward. I desperately, I think about dying a lot, suicide a lot. I haven't thought about suicide in a couple of years, actually, because of my dogs. And then also too recently, 2 years ago, well, almost 2 years ago, I got Scooby-Doo. He's a dog. I named him after the fictional character, Scooby-Doo. He saved my life. He really did. I have to admit, I do love him more than I do Candy. He imprinted on me. And no, I'm not making a reference to Twilight. He really did imprint on me because I got him when he was about 4 weeks old. 4 weeks old. So he imprinted on me. Candy, I got her when she was a bit old. Anyway. My mom told me that she's better off without me. If she doesn't see me, she doesn't have to yell at me. Which is common sense, it's true. And then, for some reason, I immediately thought, they would be better off if I just go, if I die. And then I told myself in my head, what about my dogs? So, that's just something to think about. If you're having trouble thinking about suicide, find something that you care about and never let it go. And that's why it always hurts me when they threaten to give my dogs away. That's why it hurts me when they always say they're gonna give my dogs away. I'm nothing without them. All my life I've always owned dogs, so not having them in my life, I don't know what I would do. The only reason why I do self-improvement is because of my dogs. I don't do it for me, I do it for them. Maybe I'm being selfish. Yeah, I live here rent-free. I don't have to pay bills. All I ask is for them to understand, but it's hard. I'm not asking them to support me, I'm not asking them to go buy me pride flag. Just, my mom's embarrassed of me. She wants to bring friends over, but she can't because all of her friends they feel uncomfortable when they walk in this house because of who I am. A lot of Asian people, a lot of the older generation, especially Korean people, when they see a gay person, they think they're gonna get a disease just by looking at them. That's just how it is. So all of her friends, they feel uncomfortable talking to her and coming to this house. And they always ask if I'm a boy or a girl. You would think it would make my mom mad that they asked that question. She gets mad at me because they asked the question. Because she said that I gave birth to you, I'm your mother, I don't have to deal with this. You came out of me perfect, that's what she said. She made me perfect. It's not her fault. It just happens. This isn't just, the first time it's been brought up. I think it's been more prevalent now because I'm a lot older. And the fact that I still live with them. I'm stuck here. If I had all the money in the world, I would be gone by now. That sounds like a bad omen. I mean, I would be living someplace else. I want you to know that I'm trying to become the best version of myself. I study Korean every day. I find it a bit funny that I am Korean, but I don't know how to speak the language. I play the guitar, piano, I read a book. I read multiple books. I never been an avid book reader, but now I am. Because of self-improvement, I journal every day, well, most days. I make YouTube videos. I'm in the process of writing a book. I'm applying for jobs. I have a purpose in life, and I want you to know that I'm doing everything in my power to make you better. And by you, I mean I'm talking about myself, I'm talking about anyone who is just like me. When life gets tough, all you can ever do is keep waking up. Even knowing that life sucks. Because living is more painful than death. I mean, when you die, there's nothing left. When you live, there's something. When you have nothing left to lose, you have nothing left to lose. So what's the point of dying? Just keep living. That's my message to anyone who comes across this video. Keep surviving. Just keep living. It's gonna get better one day. I promise. It's going to get better. I promise. Because no matter how insane you may be, there is always someone out there to complete the insanity. And I hope that you could understand what I'm saying in this video, because I'm talking a bit soft. And there's no subtitles. I guess I'll see you in the next video.